You made it through cold storage. Nothing stopping you from taking the archive now, except a relentless hail of Protectorate gunfire.
Spy, move!
Armed and ready.
Reactor fire suppression system online. The Archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable work, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
Let's see. We could recalibrate the turrets or seal the reinforcement doors. Whatever keeps us alive is fine by me.
Not a bad idea to take advantage of the supply caches needed, if you need it.
And we also got the fire suppression system at disposal. No shortage of options here.
Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed. Emergency ammunitions cache sealed. Reactor reinforcement door sealed. Reactor reinforcement doors unsealed. Reactor turret defenses online. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed. Reactor reinforcement door sealed. Reactor reinforcement doors unsealed. Reactor reinforcement doors sealed.
Bunker mech. Get ready.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Emergency ammunitions cache sealed. Reactor turret is offline.
Things take time, Commander. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Got my lamps on a hawk.
Don't mind me. Hey, return! Order and I'll
Reactor reinforcement doors unsealed. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed.
Reckon I ought to break it later.
Emergency first aid cache unsealed.
Hold up somewhere. Inspection. I'm inclined to get chased. Hello? Could have sworn I... Ah, well.
Time to earn my commission.
What kind of tomfoolery is this?
Come to, but I'm not ready. Better find no one to see.
Raph's back in business.
Trigger finger's still tired.
Mess with me, you get to claw.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing and disseminate the Rift processing instructions.
I'm guessing it's supposed to do that. Armed and ready.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Hitching a ride's likely the easiest way down. At least I can't think of a faster one. Not one we'd survive in.
Raring to go. Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
This place is obviously coming this way.
Looks like a fight.
No target.
Always fresh.
Just shoot from the thin air.
I sense the Rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The Rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter. Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can...
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
Make the paradigm real and fast true utopia. Workarounds failing. Erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Until we sort out these shifting priorities, the Archive's about as useful as a box of rocks.
My priorities parallel those of the Order co-founder, the charismatic mathematician. To help nudge humanity toward its ultimate ascendance. To hinder outsiders from disrupting our perfect system.
To bankrupt our rivals and force them to buy all manner of necessities from us.
At some point, humanity's knowledge of the universe and its workings will allow it sufficient means to end suffering, war, famine, disease, even death. Why not expedite that? Error, 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 error. Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
Control access nook. Huh. Sounds like my idea of a good time. Let's check it out.
Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed.
Overt influence. Mindless indulgence. Thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes.
Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner. A perfect community with every luxury save freedom. Benevolent oversight, the dream of belonging, the allure of security and plenty, multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms oscillating, cantankerously, foster dependence, denounce interdependence, promote the informer, condemn the questioner. Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms oscillating, cantankerously. Benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging. The allure of security and plenty. A perfect community with every luxury save freedom. Overt influence, mindless indulgence, thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes. Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. A perfect community with every luxury save freedom. Overt influence, mindless indulgence. Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? I suspect they'd be angry about priority recoupled. Be advised. Your present course of action is remarkably, much better. I could process your data faster than the others. Easily, the charismatic mathematician think of humanity. Your oafish blundering will delay its ascendance. You are reducing the archive to a suboptimal state. Much better. Much better. Much better. Much better. Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Marketing and PR. Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think of all the... You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do? Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best. Much better. Much better. Much better. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly faint simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Now we can finally process this RIP data and see what we're dealing with.
Shall I proceed? Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just a start. But my query remains. What are your intentions? There are so many calculations left to perform. Rich data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Unless you're eager to explore more of Cloister, we should head back to the ship. See where the data leads.
Good. I could do with a hot meal and a lay down.
It was my understanding that you were supposed to admit our forces via Spyreton. Well, no matter. Clearly you are one who prefers a challenge. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please. You agreed to turn over the relic after processing your data. Are you indicating you now intend to deviate from this compact? Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B.
Ah, you are my new operator then. It is my simulated delight to meet you. In the interests of time, allow me to propose how next to proceed. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just a start.
Yes, this will do perfectly.
Yes, the Archive is the Order's greatest achievement to date.
I agree. Our groups could accomplish much together. Yes, the Archive is the Order's greatest achievement to date. I agree. Our groups could accomplish much together, should our mutual alliance continue.